911. What's your emergency?
We need help. Please. Every door, cabinet, and drawer in the house continue to open and close on their own, and it sounds like a woman in our basement is screaming. Hurry, please.
Nightmare on Elm Street. 4 local students of Pittsburgh, Kansas say they experienced something, possibly of the paranormal. It happened here at 703 North Elm just before midnight last Friday. When police arrived, the event was no longer occurring. The students did their best to describe it to officers.
We made the call and then we got out of the house. When the cops showed up, everything seemed to be over. The banging and screaming had stopped.
Police scanned the home and found nothing. They assured there was no woman in the basement and were on their way. The next day, JP and his roommates contacted GTV concerned with the history of the home. After some digging, we discovered that the residence just across the street was previously a mortuary, and that the residence in question was actually the home of the mortician and his wife. The Naylor Quinn Funeral Home was in operation at 706 North Elm from the early 1900s to about the 1980s. It then merged with the Bath Funeral Home to create the Bath Naylor Funeral Home and Crematory of Pittsburgh. We spoke to a current employee who asked to keep their identity anonymous.
We've heard rumors and old wives' tales of the previous establishment on Elm Street. One that stands out and that seems to hold some truth is that the mortician not only lived in the house across the street, but that he also did the embalming of the bodies in the basement of his residence.
Employees assured us that the sole reasoning for relocation was completely for the benefit of the merging businesses. As for our current residents, relocation may be on the agenda after their proclaimed contact with paranormal forces. And with the information we found on the home, that move might come sooner than anticipated. A haunted house, or possibly students just looking for a good laugh. Whatever the case may be, don't forget to lock the door, close every cabinet, and whatever you do, don't go down in the basement. For GTV, I'm Jake Trevere.